Right then, let's get our hands dirty and dive into the fascinating journey of grass clippings as they transform into rich compost. After mowing your lawn, you're left with a heap of fresh green grass clippings. Don't toss them out. These clippings are a goldmine for your compost pile, packed with nutrients just waiting to be recycled. These clippings are loaded with nitrogen and moisture, the perfect fuel for compost microbes. Nitrogen is what really gets the composting process going, giving microbes the energy they need to break everything down. Within a day, the pile heats up fast, up to 60 or even 70 degrees Celsius. That's hotter than a summer's day, and it's all thanks to the bustling activity of billions of tiny organisms. That heat? It's the microbes at work, breaking down the grass and sterilizing the pile. The steam you see rising is a sure sign that decomposition is in full swing. By the end of the first week, your pile shrinks by half, turns olive brown, and gets dense and soggy. The transformation is dramatic, and it happens fast. The fresh smell fades, replaced by a sour, silage-like aroma. Don't worry, that's normal. It's just part of the natural process as the grass breaks down. The bacteria are breaking down the easy stuff and the pile gets wet and a bit slimy. This is when things can look a little unappealing, but it's all part of the journey. You might see some liquid seeping out. That's just excess water. It's a sign that the pile is rich in moisture, which helps the microbes thrive. It's messy, but this chaotic breakdown is essential. Without it, the composting process would stall, and the pile wouldn't transform. Think of it as demolition. The structure of the grass collapses as microbes feast. The pile is being rebuilt from the inside out. This intense, smelly phase sets the stage for what comes next. It's a crucial step before the compost matures and becomes garden gold. It's not pretty, but it's the start of turning waste into something valuable. Every bit of effort now pays off in the end. The hard work now means better compost later. Your garden will thank you for the rich, nutritious soil you're creating. Stick with it. The transformation is just beginning. With a little patience, you'll witness an incredible change. Soon you'll see the magic happen as your once messy pile becomes the foundation for a thriving, healthy garden. Welcome to a new stage in your composting journey, where things start to get truly interesting. We're now entering weeks 2 and 3, a crucial turning point for your pile. The initial frenzy settles down as the pile cools, and the chaos of rapid decomposition gives way to steady, visible progress. Your clippings have transformed. They're now dark brown, crumbly, and break apart easily in your hands, a sign of healthy breakdown. The smell has shifted from sharp and sour to a deep, earthy aroma, reminiscent of a forest floor after a fresh rain. At this stage, new microbes and fungi take over, breaking down the tougher, fibrous parts of the grass that resisted the initial heat. You're in what many call the middle muddle. It's not quite grass anymore, but it's not fully compost either. The outlines of grass blades are faint, fragile, and crumble at the slightest touch, showing real progress. The temperature is now warm, not hot, just right, for the next wave of decomposers to thrive and continue the process. This is when the real transformation happens, as the pile's contents change color and texture before your eyes. The pile is gradually losing its identity as grass, and becoming something entirely new, rich, organic matter. It's not quite ready for your garden beds yet, but you're well on your way to creating beautiful, fertile compost. Stay patient and keep tending your pile. The best results are just around the corner, and your garden will thank you. Now we enter the fungal frontier. Weeks 4 to 6 bring fungi, white threads called mycelium, spreading through the pile. These fungi break down the toughest bits, turning the pile nearly black and fine in texture. The last traces of grass vanish, and the compost feels lighter and fluffier. This is where humus starts to form. Stable, nutrient-rich compounds. The earthy smell deepens, and the pile looks and feels like fertile soil. By week 6, you're close to finished compost. Nature's recycling crew, bacteria, then fungi, has done its job. You provided the clippings, they did the rest. The transformation is nearly complete. Soon, you'll have black gold for your garden. Weeks 8 to 12. This is when the magic truly happens, and the compost pile undergoes its final, remarkable transformation. The pile cools and stabilizes, inviting earthworms and a host of other tiny critters to move in. These helpful creatures break down the last bits of organic matter, refining the texture and enriching the compost even further. What's left behind is true humus, dark, crumbly, and soft to the touch, with a rich, earthy smell that signals its readiness to nurture new life. No trace of grass or kitchen scraps remains, just a complex, uniform matrix of fully decomposed matter, teeming with nutrients. This isn't just compost, it's a powerful soil conditioner that holds water and nutrients, dramatically improving your garden's health and productivity. After 12 weeks, you've turned what was once waste into a valuable, life-giving resource for your plants. You've managed a natural process from start to finish, guiding each stage with care and patience. Now, spread this black gold across your garden beds and watch as your plants respond with vibrant growth and resilience. It's truly the best thing you can do for your soil, setting the stage for a thriving, sustainable garden. The process takes effort and patience, but the rewards, lush plants, healthy soil, and a flourishing garden, make it absolutely worth every moment. Want to speed things up? Here's how. Chop your clippings. Smaller pieces break down faster. Mix in browns like dry leaves or cardboard for balance. Aim for 2 parts grass to 1 part browns. This keeps the pile airy and prevents it from turning slimy. Turn the pile weekly to add oxygen and mix things up. Moisture matters. Keep it as damp as a wrung-out sponge. Too dry? Sprinkle with water. Too wet? Add more browns. These steps keep microbes happy and the process humming. Composting is part science, part art. Get the basics right, and you'll have rich compost in no time. Your garden will thank you.